volví a la vida. Tu boca mi refugio, mi abrigo más seguro. Tu corazón la ve, por ti volví a creer. Ay, 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 por amor a ti se crecen los mares. Por amor a ti florecen los días. Por amor a ti la rosa se abre cuando te ven venir.
No, mister, to me that is a problem. Listen, why are you so incompetent, Potter? No, take it easy. Huh, never mind. No, I'll just have to push back the photo shoot because of you, that's all.
What happened?
My assistant left half of the equipment behind. Roberto, I'm sorry, but we're going to have to push back the photo shoot until tomorrow or
Better,
the day
right?
after. Good suggestion. I'm not exactly dying to work today.
Okay, then, let's go straight to the island. Cheers.
Adriana and Scarlett are just two very innocent girls. I don't think they'd willfully cause any trouble.
Mrs. Alicia, yesterday Audrey told you she was going out for a burger, right?
Yes.
Well, Scarlett told me that they were going to work. So they were obviously not eating hamburgers, nor were they doing any work.
Then where else did they go?
I really have no idea. Last night, Scarlett got home like at 1:30 in the morning with money. Can you believe that? What about Audrey?
No idea. I didn't know. I didn't come home last night because, well, I had work.
Well, of course, Audrey could have gotten home at any
Well,
time.
then what else was I supposed to do, Mariana? What can I do? I really have to work. I just can't stay home and be with Adriana 24 hours a day. I just can't. And so, well, of course... No, maybe I should have been more careful. You see, it's all my fault. It's all my fault.
Of course, it's not your fault, Mrs. Alicia. Please don't say that.
Oh, yes, Mariana. Yes, it's my fault. Adriana spends too much time by herself. And since I didn't have any money to put her in the university, with nobody watching her, and now she's in trouble, it was bound to happen, and it's my fault. Of course it is.
No, it's not your fault. It could be the fault of Scarlett for getting her into trouble, or we can blame poverty because we don't live the way that we want to. What good would it do to blame other people, Mrs. Alicia? What we have to do here is come up with a viable solution. That's all.
And what's the solution?
Find out what those two girls are up to.
Where are you going?
To find out what's going on, Mrs. Alicia. If Audrey calls or you hear something, let me know at once, okay?
Of course, same with you. Same with you. If you know anything, just call me.
Yes, of course, ma'am. I will.
Oh, no. My God. Oh, no. Please. No, no, no.
This is incredible. I can't believe it. And Roberto, this island is really yours?
Along with some friends, yes.
That means it's also mine.
Of course it is.
And tell me, how does one buy an island just like this?
Well, by inheriting it, how else?
Or getting it as a gift, like in my case.
But I also want you to tell me the whole story, Roberto. How did your family buy an entire island? You better tell me. Hello? oh, is there some place where they sell them or
Here
something?
you are.
Oh, thank you.
No, the thing is that, what would you like?
Oh, thanks.
My great-grandfather at the end of the last century got this island by colonizing it, and then he signed the deeds with the government of Colombia, and then...
And stop. Okay, stop. We have an island. That's what matters.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
I can't
we go to the
understand
house.
it.
Let's go. What do you think?
Beautiful. Oh my God, Scarlett. Oh, this is great. This is a palace.
Oh, yes, Audrey. It's really nice.
Nice. No, look at this. You know what? This is like a fairy tale. And did you know that we're the princesses here?
Okay, then, your room is on that side. Your luggage will be sent shortly.
Oh my God, come!
Well, and ours is over here.
Oh, Roberto!
You like it?
Is this my room?
Ours. It's our room.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Okay, I just have to get some things ready in the study. And so if you want to take a shower, the bathroom is over there. There should be some towels somewhere. And it's possible that you'll find something in the closet that you like. I don't know your exact size, but I tried to guess.
Oh, Roberto. You're wonderful.
I don't know for sure. Look in the closet first.
This can't be.
Am I still wonderful?
Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Dinner is going to be served at 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't ever want to wake up from this dream. This is the life.
Were these boots purchased here?
Yes, those boots are from the store.
And how much are they?
Oh, miss, if you're here for a reimbursement, I'm so sorry because those boots have already been used.
No, I'm just asking you to tell me how much they cost.
This? 600,000 bucks.
I thought so. And do you remember who you sold them to?
Of course, I made the sale myself about 4 or 5 days ago. The lady who bought those boots was tall, had full lips, and came with a friend. She wasn't very tall, just this tall, and she had dark hair.
And can you tell me, did they pay you in cash?
Yes, of course, and not just for the boots, but for everything else they bought here. On that day, we had the biggest sale ever, and they spent everything they had. $1.5 million bucks.
$1.5 million. With the tuition money. Where else could she have gotten it? Okay, thank you. I'll see you later.
Bye. In a fairy tale.
Oh, do you think so?
Come on, don't be ungrateful. I think nothing could be better than this. What do you think about those huge rooms that we're going to sleep in? For me, they look like an open field.
In other words, mega. Hey, and is your room just like this one?
Well, it looks a little bit smaller, okay? And the bathroom is different, and... well, so is the closet. Are all those clothes for you?
Huh? What do you think? What do you think? It's a gift from Roberto. All of it, dear.
Oh, Scarlett, he sure is, a real prince, huh? Well, what I mean is, our guys are like princes. Because Miguel Angel isn't far behind.
Oh, really? What was the gift of Miguel Angel?
Love. Lots and lots of love. It's like we're staying here for our honeymoon. We were in bed the whole afternoon. It was great.
Missy, keep that up.
Oh, Scarlett, stop being so negative, will you? I'm starting to think that You might be green with envy.
Don't invent. Envy? Envy? Envy of what or what?
Well, my dear, because Miguel Angel is all over me. On the other hand, well, Roberto has left you very much alone.
Alone? Alone? Didn't you just see the closet? That's not alone. Don't invent stuff.
Well, yes, I know, Scarlett, but that's not what I'm talking about. Because I know that Roberto can afford to give you lots of stuff, but you two haven't made love yet.
Only because I didn't want to.
And he has?
My dear, that's the only thing he thinks about. You know what? I have Roberto going absolutely crazy.
And so tonight is the night.
Yes, tonight is the night.
Can you imagine how it's going to be tonight, Scarlett, after you pretty much forced that man to hold back for so long? This entire room is going to burn up. It's going to catch fire. The bed is going to fall. The fans are going to fly out. You know. Listen. Isn't that the heart that Fernando gave you?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well then, why did you put it on? So you could show Roberto that you had jewelry or what?
Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I don't know why I put it on.
Well, because it reminds you of Fernando, Scarlett.
Well, it looks pretty.
Fernando, I do understand that you're still in love with Scarlett. But you can't keep covering up for her. It won't do her any good.
Okay, fine. Well, I didn't know. I just tried to help Scarlett and I lied.
Did you know that Scarlett wasn't going to the university?
Well, yes, but I never thought that Scarlett would be going out with a guy for money. Because that would be the only reason for Scarlett to be spending so much, because there's a guy giving her money.
Do you see? Dad, do you see now?
See what?
Are you paying attention to what we're talking about?
Yes, of course. But I don't see what the problem is.
Scarlett has been spending a lot of money.
And since when is spending a lot of money a crime? The entire economy is depending on it, you know? Haven't you ever read Adam Smith? I imagine that you haven't either. In his book, The Wealth of Nations, Smith says...
Dad?
Why are you like that?
I'm like this because we're not talking about some guy named Smith. I'm like this because we're talking about your daughter Scarlett.
And the one you're so jealous of.
Well, Scarlett, honestly, I was just thinking that you could be in really big trouble.
And why?
Well, because if you're in love with Fernando, tell me how you're going to make love to Roberto.
Audrey, I'm not in love with Fernando. I told you.
You're not? Then why did you put on the heart?
Well, because I like it, Audrey, because I think it's pretty. Because it's the only jewelry I have.
Because
in spite of everything...
Fernando, Scarlett.
You sure are persistent, Adriana. I'm sick and tired of hearing you say that. And so I can prove you wrong, okay? I'll throw it to the bottom of the ocean, that's it.
Will you be able to?
Will I be able to? Don't you know me or what? To the bottom of the ocean it goes. Right now. It's not that I don't want to throw it, but it's tangled up. Really?
There must be a reason, Missy.
Cut it out. I'm taking it off.
Yeah, right.
What's the matter?
No, nothing's the matter.
Okay, let's go down. I have some delicious shrimp cocktails, just like I promised. That heart necklace looks beautiful.
You like it?
Yes.
I wore it for you. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's just suppose that it's true. Scarlett is staying in the coast with a man. I understand that you're jealous, but you also have to understand that Scarlett has no emotional commitment with you. Scarlett is a free woman,
She's too carefree.
just like you. And you're the one who's involved with a married man.
I didn't know he was married.
But then he was. And that's the reason why you just lost your job. What? You didn't know that? Mariana was just fired from her job because she got involved with the husband of a client.
That whole thing, it didn't happen that way, Dad. I already explained to you what happened.
But still, you lost your job. Which means this household is having a financial crisis. It's a good thing that my little girl is doing something to help out, at least, because otherwise...
But the way in which your little girl is getting that money, it's not right.
What I think is not right is having to go hungry. Spinoza, the great philosopher, in his code of ethics says that...
Oh, Dad. Oh, Dad. Oh, please, Dad. I swear that if you try to quote one more person, I am going to have a fit.
Okay, so if we can't even talk about books, then let's just eat.
There's no dinner.
I'm going to watch TV first while you go and prepare our dinner.
That must be Scarlett. Hello?
How are you, Mariana? It's me, Alicia.
Mrs. Alicia, tell me, has Adriana shown up, called you, or anything?
No, my dear, nothing. I asked permission at the hospital and came home, but no, Adriana hasn't arrived.
Well, just try to have patience. We have to be optimistic.
Optimistic? Mariana, I can tell you that you're not watching TV.
What's happening on TV?
Scarlett is on TV!
What?
Look, Scarlett is really on TV!
Fashion show at the textile fair helped confirm that white textiles is still going strong in the industry. They have a very effective marketing division, but the designs that they showed have no impact. The creations of Tony did not impress.
I also see Adri.
They had a big show, but with very little
Of
fashion.
course, that's what Scarlett is doing at the coast. She's modeling.
And do you eat this?
Of course you eat it. Haven't you ever had shrimp?
Of course. Of course I have. We have shrimp for breakfast every day at my house.
And so what's the problem then?
What's the problem? Well, look at this. It's so big. It's kind of scary, you know?
Yes, they're graded. You ate.
You ate?
Yes, those shrimps you're eating are classified according to how many are needed in order to make 1 kilogram. In this case, 8 of these delicious shrimps will weigh 1 kilo. You ate.
You ate. Of course.
Oh, but Adri already knows that, right?
Of course she knows that.
And did you also know that shrimps are an aphrodisiac?
Well, of course.
And, what's an aphrodisiac?
An aphrodisiac is something that you eat that will enhance your sex drive. It makes you enjoy it so much more.
Then why don't we just have some more? Why don't we have U-1000? So they'll make us go 1,000 miles.
You like them?
Delicious.
Come on, try it.
Yummy.
Have one more. Here.
Yes, that's my girl. She appeared on TV. What do you think? Of course it was her. Didn't you see? Scarlett, the pretty one.
Dad, please hang up.
Can't you see I'm on the phone? How can I talk on the phone if I hang up?
What if Scarlett calls and it's busy?
Scarlett won't call. She's happy out there working and making a lot of money, becoming famous. Yes, a contract at the coast. In fact, she's there now. It's just that Scarlett is already a star.
And do you agree with that?
Agree? With what?
That Scarlett is just perfect?
Of course not. But what was I to do, Mariana? Your sister's too much to handle.
Oh, Fernando.
Well, it's true. You saw her just now on TV modeling. Scarlett was right. She's going to reach her dreams. To her, I'm nothing but a bum, that's all.
Just what I need for you to feel sorry for yourself.
You know what pisses me off? That I don't know who to pin the blame on. Scarlett always warned me that this was going to happen. And there she is. She succeeds. And I'm left behind.
Okay.
It's better if I go.
Envy is a terrible thing, don't you think?
Envious of what, Dad?
Of people's reaction to the success of Scarlett. Anyway, this friend that I was talking to, well, he's not really my friend, you know. Sounded kind of resentful, as if he weren't happy at all.
He's not supposed to be happy. Scarlett, instead of being a success, is in such a huge mess.
You see? See? You two are fast becoming a victim of envy. Mariana, be very careful. Seneca and his treaty about...
Dad, the phone is ringing. That's Scarlett.
How do you know that it's Scarlett?
Because I know. Scarlett, hi. Where are you now?
Oh, hey. How did you know it was me?
Because I know everything. Besides, don't you remember that we're really connected, you and I? That's why we're called Super Sisters. Scarlett, tell me, where are you and why are you there?
Oh, Mariana, well, why am I here? Like what I said in the letter. I'm here at the coast, working on my internship.
Sis, stop lying, okay? I know that you're not going to the university. I also know that you spent all the money for your tuition on clothes. And that you're also a model now. We just saw you on TV.
I was on TV?
Yes, madam. We all saw you modeling at the textile fair.
Oh, I'm famous, Mariana. I'm famous.
Scarlett, answer my question, please. Tell me the truth. For the first time in your life, don't lie to me.
Now you can ask whatever you want.
Are you with Mr. Roberto White? Answer me. Tell me. Are you with Mr. Roberto White over there at the coast? Dad? Are you going to answer me or not?
Oh, Mariana, where did you get that idea that I'm with Roberto White?
Because I'm not stupid, Scarlett. You modeled at the fair wearing clothes from White Textiles. You have the number of Mr. Roberto. Dad, privacy? And Mr. Roberto is now dating a model.
No. Look, Mariana. Have you lost your mind? I mean, you must be going totally crazy. I'm not with Mr. Roberto. How can you say that?
Scarlett, please stop lying to me and smarten up. Mr. Roberto White is a jerk of the highest order. What do you want? To be a name? On his long list of women?
No. Well, how do I put this? I think we better talk later because I'm really busy right now.
Don't you dare hang up. Don't be irresponsible.
I love you a lot too, sis. Bye.
Scarlett, please wait. Don't hang up. Don't do anything that you might regret later. You're a good girl. Don't be fooled. I'm begging you.
Okay, Mariana. Okay, bye. Thanks. Bye. Thank you.
Is your sister more at ease now?
Yes, a little. Oh, you know how older sisters are. They're like moms. They worry about everything all the time.
Well, maybe Scarlett is with a man.
With Roberto White, that's what you said.
It's a possibility, Dad. Scarlett has been modeling the clothes that came from White Textiles. She has the phone number of Mr. Roberto, and I heard that Mr. Roberto is dating a model now, so that could mean... Oh... Yes, I think that Scarlett is with Mr. Roberto White.
This is unbelievable. When are those Whites going to stop chasing all the women in this family, Mariana? What are we going to do?
Will you start by telling me what happened between Mr. Gonzalo White and my mother?
Your mother never had anything to do with Gonzalo. How dare you insinuate such a thing? Your mother, Helena, was a very decent woman.
Then what were you mentioning about the Whites? And why even say that the only thing Whites have been doing is chase women in his family, Dad?
Well, because it's true. Gonzalo was really after your mother, but she didn't pay any attention to his overtures. But he decided to die for her.
And so that's the real story? You're telling me that you don't really care that the White family has ruined the family of my mother? Because in the end, when you married her, you knew she was disowned. But then...
I don't want to talk about the past. I want to talk about the present. Scarlett. Scarlett is the one being pursued by White. Isn't that Roberto White already married?
Very married.
This can't be allowed to go on like this.
This lock doesn't seem to be working.
That's what I'm saying. You see, with that little chain stuck there, we can't do anything. There's nothing because it gets tangled up.
No, I know what I have to do. I'm going to yank it off and buy you another one.
No. How can you even say that?
Come on, I'm just kidding. Oh, I got it.
Don't break the chain.
No, of course I won't, right? Here you go. Who gave it to you? Some boyfriend?
No, it wasn't a man.
Then who?
My sister.
The one who designs t-shirts?
The one who designs t-shirts. Now, will you give me back my chain, yes or no?
Of course I will. Here.
Thanks.
But first, I'm going to hang this chain here as a witness.
As a witness? As a witness to what?
Of what will happen between us.
Well, anyway, I don't think we need any witnesses.
If it's her heart we're talking about, yes.
Oh, you see, with that heart there, I don't want to. I feel like I'm being watched.
Of course. That's why it's our witness.
Scarlett, don't do anything that you might regret later. You're a good girl. Don't be fooled. I'm begging you.
No. I can't.
What's wrong?
That. You see, that damn heart just won't leave me alone. Roberto, I can't.
I thought you liked it.
No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. In fact, I hate it.
Blessed Mother, I beg you. Please take care of my sister. Keep her safe and guide her. No matter what.
Come on. Come, let's keep going, Roberto.
Keep going?
Yes. Yes. Let's get this over with. Come on.
No.
What?
No. I don't want to get this over with, Scarlett. I want to make love to you.
Well, I want to make love to you too.
No. You want to get this over with.
Oh, Roberto. Don't be like that. Don't make it more difficult.
Well, it shouldn't be so difficult, right?
What's wrong? Don't you want me?
I've played by your rules, but I've had it.
Blessed Mother, hear my prayer.
So, what are you doing?
I'm praying, Dad.
I thought that you had to be kneeling down when you pray.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, and according to you, what then is necessary for us to pray?
Let's change the subject, okay?
Why?
Because then you'll start making fun of me again. You'll start with your atheism, quoting from the books that I've never read, and I'm not up to that,
Well,
Dad.
religion is the opiate of the people!
You see? You see that? Oh, let's just leave it at that. Enough.
No, let's talk. Do you really think that by lighting that candle for the Virgin Mary, these things will just start to change?
Well, I believe that by lighting this flame for God, I know He will guide and protect Scarlett. That's who I am. Yes, I am that dumb, so can you just respect that?
That's why this country doesn't progress, because of superstitions.
I just went along with your game because I thought it was harmless, but then it stopped being so.
Why?
Scarlett, when we started hanging out together, we did it with one clear objective in mind. The idea has always been to have a good time. To laugh, to enjoy, without causing harm to anyone.
But we haven't caused any harm to anyone.
I'm not so sure. I feel that you're making a really big effort to be with me.
That's just your imagination.
Well, it's what I feel. I feel that you're staying with me because it's convenient, not because it's what you want.
Well, I do want what's convenient.
And it happens that I want what I like.
And don't you like me?
I do like you. But I don't want you to do anything out of interest. Scarlett, I've never bought a woman, and I don't plan on starting now.
Well, I'm not for sale.
Okay? I don't want to argue with you.
And so?
Nothing. Think about it. Think about it. Things between us have happened so fast, and we just need some time to think. And tomorrow will be a new day. I played by your rules. Now you have to play by mine. What can you lose?
What? Will you kick me out of your room?
No. Don't be so melodramatic. This is still our bet. We're going to sleep together, but we're not going to make love tonight. And tomorrow, we'll see.
Okay. Well, then let me use your cell phone.
Okay.
Oh, and don't try to wake me up in the middle of the night to ask for it because I won't give it to you.
Gotcha. Besides, I can sleep without a cell phone.
Very funny, Roberto. Hi.
I had a feeling that you would call me back.
Hey, Mariana, you know what? You should set up your own shop and compete with an aborigine from the Amazon, huh?
What's wrong with you, Scarlett?
Nothing. Nothing. I called to put you at ease, Mariana. Your sister is not doing anything bad.
Where are you?
In Cartagena, Mariana. In Cartagena. I already told you, but I'm not with Roberto White.
I sure would love to believe you.
Well, believe me. Believe me, Mariana, because you have no other choice. That's the truth. I'm just staying at some hotel that's really so cheap with Adriana and... Gosh, I'm really tired after working all day and in a bad mood, Mariana. A really bad mood because tomorrow I have to get up at 5 in the morning to start working. This modeling thing is so much harder than I thought. It's a lot of hard work.
And so you're not with Mr. Roberto White?
Oh, Mariana, I already said no. How many times do I have to say it? I'm alone and lonely as a cloud. Mr. Roberto doesn't even see me. He left with some model for an island and he's just smitten with her when all that broad does is make him spend money on her the whole day.
Do you swear, Scarlett?
If you want, I can sign it in blood, Mariana. Look, your sister Scarlett is out here behaving like a nun with no men, with Adriana, sharing a small bed and just getting bored, okay?
Well, I'm really glad to hear that.
So are you really happy? Because I'm not. But what can I do? And Mariana, before you say anything, don't you start nagging me again about the money for the tuition or about my lying to you, because I swear I'll clear everything up with you when I get to Bogota, okay?
And when are you coming back?
The day after tomorrow. I still have work to do here. Hey, Mariana. And Fernando, huh?
I don't understand the question, Scarlett.
What don't you understand? It's such a simple question, Mariana. I'm just asking you about Fernando. Have you spoken to him? What did he say? What does he think of me?
Then why don't you call him and ask him if you have so many questions to ask?
Are you crazy? What? Come on. Why would I be calling that stupid fool? No, Mariana, that's why I'm asking you. But of course, no, I don't have to ask since you can't do me a simple favor. And hey, you know what? Let's just talk later and say hi to Dad, okay?
Hey, wait.
Who did you talk to?
To Scarlett, Dad. She called to say she was okay.
She called again?
And you just told me that praying was useless. You see? She called to say that she was fine and that she was with Audrey at a hotel, and that she had nothing at all to do with Mr. Roberto White.
How do you know that it's true?
Because she told me and I believe her.
I, for one, would really like to be more certain. Are you still sewing?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, I think it's just crazy. You didn't sleep last night, you didn't have breakfast. And you're still sewing like a crazy person. And where did this gadget come from?
A friend gave it to me.
It looks like kind of cool. It must sound good, too.
I'm not going to listen to it anymore. Just throw it in the trash. What? Do I have to do everything in this house, Dad?
What's the matter with you, Mariana?
I just want to go and take a shower. Life goes on.
You don't have to act that way because you were fired from your job. I know you'll get another one.
I really don't care about work right now. I'm not like this because of work.
Beatriz, your cousin told me about the project that you have.
It's just a project.
It's more than just a project. It's something that we're gonna do. We're going to expand the atelier, buy new machinery, hire additional personnel, open a store. In other words, we're going to develop an entire line. And that's why we're looking for investors.
I did not know we were looking for investors.
Beatriz, we can't do this on our own. And since you don't want Roberto to help us...
Or Gonzalo either.
Beatriz, don't look at it that way. This is a serious business. A business that could be beneficial to everyone.
That's the way to look at it. This is an excellent opportunity, Gonzalo. The fashion business is very profitable, I'm telling you.
You don't look too enthusiastic.
Beatriz?
I'm sorry, Juan Carlos. I don't want to pressure Beatriz. If she doesn't want to do business with me, then...
No, I do with you. I just don't want Roberto to have anything to do with this.
Me neither. I've never done business with Roberto, and I'm not going to start now.
You see, it's really easy. It's like riding a motorcycle.
But riding a motorcycle is complicated, right?
Why is that?
Well, because you could fall down and it's dangerous. Oh, do you remember Watson fell off the motorcycle? He broke every single bone in his body. And that was just on a small bike, the ones that they used to deliver pizzas and hamburgers and all that, and Watson was a professional, and
just
I don't
stop
understand, but...
I think I got it.
Oh, careful.
Miguel Angel?
Ah!
Be careful.
How does this go?
Careful.
You haven't been on a jet ski before?
Will you teach me or not?
Yeah, sure. That's no problem. Look, see this little lock on the black button? That's it. Yes, and right next to it, you'll find a green button. That's the one you'll use to start the jet ski. This little lever here is the accelerator. You don't need brakes, because when you let go of the accelerator, it stops by itself on the water. Oh, and don't go looking for any pedals or a clutch, because it doesn't have any.
Done?
Yep, easy.
Ah, okay, if I had known. Okay, I'll take this one. What about you?
There are 2 more jet skis in the garage, so all 3 of you can ride together if you want. No problem.
And you? Won't you join us? Or sit with me?
No. I'm going back now to Bogota. But relax. Feel right at home, and when you get back to Cartagena, the yacht will be available. It's all been arranged for you guys.
And so don't say anything anymore. I'm a partner in this project.
Gonzalo, you don't know yet how much money we will be needing. We don't even have a business plan.
You're wrong. We do have one.
And where did you get that business plan?
I photocopied Mariana's before returning it.
You're crazy.
If you mean thank you, it's not necessary. What do you think?
Well, just looking through it, it looks very complete. Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you very much.
You're abandoning me.
I can't abandon something that's not mine.
I'm not because you don't want me, Roberto.
I don't want to buy you.
Well, you're sure hiding it well.
Right. I don't want to argue.
I'm not arguing with you, Roberto. It's just that what I'm saying is that if you want to abandon me, then say it. But say it to my face so I know what to expect.
Relax. Nothing happened.
But I want it to happen.
Want what to happen?
Well, what didn't happen last night?
Last night, a lot of things happened.
Roberto, I know, but we didn't make love.
No, wouldn't do that.
But we will do it. I don't like to leave things halfway done.
But I don't like to be pressured.
Roberto!
These calculations look very convincing. Now you can expect the money for the project.
So you will fund us?
And most of all, you can start working. According to this, the first stage is designing, right?
Yes, we have to start by making a catalog for all the big stores and preparing all the designs. In other words, you'll have to stay up late.
It's a good thing that you have someone to help you. I think the girl that you hired as an assistant for you is a very good designer, isn't she? Or I'm not right. Mariana is not a good designer.
Excellent, but Beatriz fired her yesterday.
And how come?
A rumor.
I do not act on rumors.
Of course you do. A client came and told her that Mariana was having an affair with her husband, and Beatriz believed her.
No. For me, Mariana's not the kind of woman who would steal the husband of another.
No, Mariana is not like that. And someday I'm going to prove it.
Mariana, and why did you design those t-shirts?
To sell them? I don't have a job and I have to make a living, Dad.
Oh, but why are you doing all this? Scarlett is already rich and famous. You don't have to bust your chops so much anymore.
Scarlett is neither rich nor famous. Just because she was in a show or she's in the coast for a photo shoot or because she was on TV, it doesn't mean anything. That job, being a model, is difficult and unstable.
Oh, but anyway, I'm going to work. Why are you looking at me?
Because lately with you, it's one surprise after another.
What, is it surprising that I'm going to work?
The truth? Yes. Because all you ever do is sit around this house all day and smoke, Dad. And every time anybody asks you about work, you change the subject.
Yes, but some things can change. And I'm the head of the family. And well, if we have to pitch in, then that's what I'll do.
You already know that I'm not a rich heiress.
Scarlett, I've always known that you are not a rich heiress, and that you've never been to London, and that you've had no experience in the world of modeling whatsoever.
Of course, and that's why you're brushing me off?
No, not at all. No. I think that you're a woman who's very attractive, gentle, and strong. And that's what I liked about you then. I still like it now.
Then what is it? I know, Roberto, that yesterday I behaved like a fool, like a jerk, and I ruined our moment, okay? But come on.
Give me time.
Give me... What?
Enjoy the house. Ride on the jet ski, eat a lot of shrimp cocktails, and when you go back to Bogota, I'll see you.
Oh, you're such a jerk, Roberto.
Don't be such a spoiled brat. Scarlett, you have to understand that now you have to play my game, not yours.
Okay, and what? And what am I in your game, then?
What are you?
Yes, what do I mean to you?
I think you're a very attractive woman. And I want you. You're someone I'm not going to hurt. I'll see you in Bogota.